So my new single, Talk Hard, is about basically just sort of standing up for yourself and making yourself heard. And that works on a few levels. In the one instance, the most obvious instance is really make yourself a bolder person, which it says in the lyrics. Even on a personal level, if I meet you and I say, hey, what are you into? And you go, oh, I don't know. Or what should we do? And you go, I don't care. You know, I can't really get a feel of who you are. So I need to hear what you want. And a lot of people go through their lives trying to sort of not ruffle any feathers, but they end up being quite, smooth edges and all bland, and there's nothing really to catch on to. So on a personal level, if I meet someone, I want to know who they are. I want to hear their voice. So that's on a personal level. But also, generally in interpersonal relationships, maybe in a romantic relationship or a work relationship, you've got to be able to stand up for yourself, and it's tough to do. You have to find that, use your outside voice and say, listen, this is what I want, and you're not giving it to me sometimes. You've got to fight for what you want with your voice. And then on an even bigger level, I guess, I wrote the song at a time when there were a lot of protests, and there still are, be it about George Floyd or the climate crisis, and people found, certainly in this country and across the world, that they weren't being listened to by the powers that be, and so peaceful protests, were the only way to get their voices heard, and I stand behind that. And that was all bubbling in my mind when I wrote the words to Talk Hard. I'd had the song for a long time with just gibberish lyrics, but it became about making yourself heard and me saying, I encourage you, I got your back, take my microphone if you want it, but also I need to be encouraged too. So I'm kind of singing to you, to anyone that hears it, but I'm also singing to myself, because we all need encouragement to talk hard.